Hey everybody, on this video we have a 2009 Subaru Forester door lock. I got it from the junkyard where I get pretty much all of my practice locks. And we're going to be using the DAT17 Lishi here to pick and decode it. And then I'll cut a key here for it. And yeah, I'll do that on video too, and I'll link the video for that on the top right corner and probably at the end of the video. So this is a twin lifter, as you can see. This is very similar to the Han 66, where the lock does have to be picked 2 times and then picked back. So we'll see if we can make that happen here. Camera to focus. Alright, so got the A and the B track here, so I'm going to just figure out where my wafers are. Okay, so we got, looks like odd numbers are going up. That'll be the same on both tracks. And then even numbers are going to go down. And this is almost the same as the Han 66 here. So I'll just start with the A track, and we'll start with number 1. See, it's a little springy, so we'll leave it. 3 is springy. 5 is springy. Get down to the A track on the going down. We got 2 is springy and 4 is springy. So we'll switch to the B track. So number 1 on the B track, tiny click. Okay, 3 is springy. Okay, click on 5, got a little bit of rotation. So we'll go down to number 2 on the B track. Binding, we'll click, a little more rotation. 4 springy. Back at check 1 here, still springy. And 3. It feels spongy here, so I'm going to leave that one alone. So I'll switch back to the A track here. Okay, 1. Yeah, it feels like it's ready to pick, but then it doesn't want to move, so let me just skip it for right now so I can always come back to it. Okay, 3 is springy. Okay, 5 is binding, got some rotation. Okay, now 1 feels actually spongy, so I'm going to leave 1 alone here. Go down to number 2. Spongy, go to 4. Click on 4, got some rotation. Okay, now 3 on the A is binding. And now we've actually got it picked halfway, so now we're stuck between, lock and unlock. So we got to go through and pick it again here. Start with the B track. 1 springy, 3 springy, 5. 5 is binding, tiny click on 5 and a little bit of rotation. 2 on the B track, springy. Okay, 4 on the B track. Picked it, got a lot of rotation. Back over to number 2 on the B track, and we now actually have it picked here. We'll be able to actually decode it. And then we'll have to just pick it back, and I'll go cut the key here, and we'll see if it works here. So start on the A track, and you pick it the same way or decode it the same way you picked it. So we're going to start with number 1 on the A track, which is going to be a 4. Then number 2 on the A track, also a 4. 3 on the A track, we've got a 2. 4 on the A track, a 2. And on the A track, number 5 is 3. So that gives us 4, 4, 2, 2, 3 on the A track. And we'll go ahead and decode the B track. B track, we've got a 3, 2, 4, 3, and 3. So we got 3, 2, 4, 3, 3 on the B track. And I'll run that through Instacode here and see if we can get a code and everything for it too. And we'll go cut the key. And also need to pick the lock back, otherwise the key won't even go in. And since the B track was the last one that we picked here to get it to go all the way over, I'm going to start with the B track to try to pick it backwards. You normally don't have to pick them all when you're picking them back. So a little click on 5. 2, okay, 4 is binding. Click on 4. Okay, 1's binding on the B track. Big click on 1. Okay, 3 we decoded as a 4, so we know we're not going to have to pick number 3. 2 is binding again. Back off the tension here and get a click on it. Okay, go back to number 1 on the B track. and got it picked back. All right, so now I'm gonna just run out to my van here, to my Condor Dolphin. I'll cut the key, and we'll come back and make sure that it works. So be right back. All right, so I went ahead and cut a key on the Condor Dolphin, and I'll link the video here to the top right and at the end here, because I was saying earlier, if you want to see the Dolphin actually cut this. And chuck the lock back up here, show you that it works and everything. All right, so there's our key. I just cut it on a flip key blade here. They're cheaper than the test key blades, and I never use them because I rarely ever see these kind of vehicles. So got plenty of these that I don't care to waste here making videos. See, that does work perfect. So that's the DAT17 Lishi. And like always, questions or comments, put them in the comments. My email's also on there if you want to drop me an email. And all these locks that I have and do these videos, I actually pay for them all from the junkyard. So if you ever want to shoot me a little donation, there's a donation link on there too. Otherwise, that's all we got for this one. We'll talk to everybody later.